I want to talk about the Lamborghini Temerario and why, honestly, I'm a little completely about this car. Because, in a lot of ways, this car is supposed to be the successor to the Huracan, which was a beloved car. The V10 was beloved, the design was good, and it felt like a bit of a more tamer Lamborghini compared to the Aventador. And this one is all those things, but I feel like it's not really all that special anymore. Because the engine's gone, the V10's gone, and now it's a twin turbo V8 with three electric motors and it pushes out over 900 horsepower. But yeah, I don't think we are really all that obsessed with the horsepower numbers for the Huracan, really. We mostly like what the car felt like. And this car, I don't think it really stacks up when you think about it. Especially considering the fact that the successor to the Aventador, the Revuelto, it feels like it keeps all the core stuff that the Aventador had that people loved. I mean, it kept the V12, and it's a hybrid system, but still, the V12 is still a natural aspirated V12, and the design is really crazy looking. Sure, it's a bit tamer, but when the SVJ versions of this car comes out, it's gonna be insane. But the Temerario, well, doesn't really look that wild compared to the Huracan. I mean, it looks almost like a facelifted Huracan. So the looks department, sure, in the future it could have updates and get a spoiler and some aero, but is it really gonna look that different from the Huracan? I don't think so. I mean, the Aventador and the Vuelto, when you see those two cars, they look completely different. You know they're different cars. So looks wise, it's a bit too tame. Feels like a spec monster, honestly. And then the engine. Now, I don't understand why. Now, I guess maybe Lamborghini couldn't bring back the V10 and they had to put in a V8. But the fact that they have managed to put the V12 in the Revuelto and this car, they couldn't keep the V10 is disappointing. I mean, the V10 is gone. And that was the signature of the Huracan. And now with this car, well, it's a twin turbo V8 with a electric motor to the engine and two to the front, which is honestly the most common setup you can honestly think about in a supercar these days. There's nothing really special about it. Now, the Revuelto with the V12 with the hybrid system, at least it had a V12 and a natural aspirated V12, but this thing doesn't. So I have the V10 now. If this thing had the V10 with the hybrid system, that would be insane. It would be a special feeling car. But the V8 with the hybrid system and turbocharged V8 with the hybrid system, it seems like almost every other really powerful car. So there's nothing special in terms of looks or the what the car has. And I'm not sure it's going to be as beloved as the Huracan was. Now, sure, it'll probably outperform a lot of supercars and definitely outperform the Huracan, but that's not what people really want to focus on when they're thinking about this car. I mean, the Revuelto, sure, that needed to outperform everything, but this wasn't the car that everyone's expecting to outperform everything. The Aventador was the car that was going to compete with the Ferraris and the McLarens and all that. This wasn't that car. And now that that's gone, I feel a little bit disappointed. I mean, the design looks a bit too tame. I mean, sure, the Huracan was tame, but still, and as an update to it, it needed to be a bit more exciting, but it doesn't feel that way. And honestly, if someone told me this was a facelift, it wouldn't be hard to believe it. So yeah, the Temerario is a great car, but doesn't really feel that special anymore.